I am Mrs.S.Babyshalini, Department of Mathematics. Today we are going to see expansion problem from trigonometry subject. The question is, prove that sin 5 theta by sin theta is equal to 5 minus 20 sin square theta plus 16 sin power 4 theta. Now let us take left hand side, that is sin 5 theta by sin theta. Now we are going to take numerator, afterwards we will consider the denominator. The numerator is sin 5 theta, that is sin 5 theta. Now we are going to this expansion. The first step is by using De Moivre's theorem. By using De Moivre's theorem. De Moivre's theorem is nothing but that is cos theta plus I sin theta the whole power n is equal to cos n theta plus I sin n theta. Now I am going to write 5 instead of n. Why? Because as given 5 in the question. That's why I am writing 5 here. So cos theta plus I sin theta the whole power 5 is equal to cos 5 theta plus I sin 5 theta. The first step is over. Moving on to the second step is expanding this De Moivre's theorem by binomial theorem. So expanding by binomial theorem. Binomial theorem. So the De Moivre's theorem is cos 5 theta plus I sin 5 theta is equal to binomial theorem formula, that is cos power n theta plus nc1 cos power n minus 1 theta I sin theta. So now I am going to write 5. Why? Because as given 5 in the question. So cos power 5 theta plus 5c1 cos power 5 minus 1 theta I sin theta plus 5c2 cos power 5 minus 2 theta into I sin theta the whole square plus 5c3 cos power 5 minus 3 theta I sin theta the whole cube. Continue this process up to 5. Why? Because as given 5 in the question. Plus 5c4 cos power 5 minus 4 theta I sin theta the whole power 4 plus 5c5 cos power 5 minus 5 theta I sin theta the whole power 5. So moving on to the second step is, now we are going to find combination values, that is 5c1, 5c2, 5c3 and 5c4, final one is 5c5. So this is combination problem based on the base value to reduce the top value for one time. So first one. So one time means 5 by 1. The answer is 5. Second one. Based on the base value to reduce the top value for 2 times. So 5 into 4 divided by 2 into 1. So now we are going to cancel this. So 2 2s are 4. So 5 2s are 10. Next one 5c3 based on the base value to reduce the top value for 3 times. So 5 into 4 into 3 divided by denominator always come in factorial. So how to write in factorial? 3 means 3 into 2 into 1. So now we are going to cancel. 3 cancel. So 2 2s are 4. So 5 2s are 10. Next one 5c4, same procedure. So 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. So 4 times divided by 4 factorial. So 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So cancel this. So is equal to 5 is the answer. Next one 5c5. Already we know the formula of NCN. NCN value is 1. So same for 5c5. So 5c5 value is 1. Now we are going to substitute this answer in the steps. So first term is cos power 5 theta. Next one 5c1 value is 5. So substitute here 5 cos power 5 minus 1 value is 4. So 4 theta into I sin theta. Third term 5c2 value is 10. So substitute here cos power 5 minus 2 value is 3. Next one, so here I square sin square theta. Next one, 5c3 value is 10. Next cos power 5 minus 3 is 2. Next I cube sin cube theta. Next one, plus 5c4 value is 5. And cos power 5 minus 4 is 1. So substitute here. Next I power 4 sin power 4 theta. Final one is 5c5 value is 1 and cos power 5 minus 5 value is 0. So anything power 0 value is 1. So substitute here 1 into 1, 1. Next one, I power 5 sin power 5 theta. Okay, next one. Now we are going to find I values. First one, I square. I square means I into I. I into I value is minus 1. Next one, I cube. I cube means I into I. Already we know the value of I square. That is minus 1. So minus 1 into I is equal to minus I. Next one, I power 4. I power 4 means I into I. So already I square values we know, that is minus 1 into minus 1. So minus into minus 1 plus 1. Next I power 5. So I into I. So 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4 and final one 5. So minus 1 here I. So minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1 and plus 1 into I is equal to I. So substitute the values in the step. First term is cos power 5 theta and next one is, okay, before write the symbol you have to write the I value in front of the term. Why? Because the sign may be changed, so that we have to write I values first. So plus here, next one 5 cos power 4 theta and I sin theta. So this one is over. Next one 10. So before write the symbol, you have to write the I value. So I square means minus 1. So plus into minus will come here. So 10 cos cube theta sin square theta. Next one, this is also finished. Next one symbol. So I cube means minus I. So plus into minus. So minus I 10 cos square theta sin cube theta. Next one, fourth term. I power 4 value is plus 1. So plus 5 cos theta sin power 4 theta. The final one is I power 5 value is I. So plus I sin power 5 theta. Next we are going to equate these equations. Now we are equating this equation, equating by real and imaginary parts. Real and imaginary parts. So now we are going to equating this equation. The left hand side is the left hand side is cos theta plus sin I sin 5 theta. So now we are going to equating this equation by a real and imaginary parts. So that now first one we are going to equate this real. Afterwards we will consider the imaginary parts. So the first one is real parts, that is cos 5 theta is equal to. So all I terms are called imaginary, others real. So here there is no I, so this is called real parts. So first one cos power 5 theta. So next one here I is there. So this is called imaginary. So leave that. and third term is real. Cos cube theta sin square theta, and this is imaginary, so leave that. Next term plus 5 cos theta sin power 4 theta. Okay, the real part's over. Next one imaginary, that is sin 5 theta is equal to, so this is imaginary part, I sin theta. And next one, this is also imaginary, minus 10 cos square theta sin cube theta. And final one is plus sin power 5 theta. Okay, next one, we are going to equating this equation only imaginary parts. Why? Because as given sin 5 theta and sin theta, all terms are comes in sin. That's why we are equating imaginary parts only. So we are equating imaginary parts only. Imaginary parts only. So this one is the imaginary. So sin 5 theta is equal to 5 cos power 4 theta sin theta minus 10 cos square theta sin cube theta plus sin power 5 theta. Now we are going to divide all the terms by sin theta. Why? Because as given in question, divide by sin theta. That's why we are dividing this. Next one, divide by sin theta. Divide by sin theta. So now we are going to cancel this. Sin theta cancel. Here sin theta 1 time, so here 3 times. So 2 times will come. So here 4 times. So left hand side is sin 5 theta by sin theta. The right hand side is 5 cos power 4 theta minus 10 cos square theta, here sin square theta. The final term is sin power 4 theta. Okay, now I am going to change this term by sin theta. Why? Because as given in the answer all terms by sin theta. So I change these questions. 5 cos power 4 theta. I am going to modify this. I am going to modify this cos power 4 theta by cos square theta the whole square. Next one 10 cos square theta sin square theta plus sin power 4 theta. Next one 5. So already we know the formula of cos square theta, that is 1 minus sin square theta. So substitute the formula here. 1 minus sin square theta the whole square minus 10. So substitute the formula 1 minus sin square theta instead of cos square theta into sin square theta plus sin power 4 theta. Next one I am going to use the formula of a minus b the whole square formula. So 5 into I am going to use a minus b the whole square formula instead of 1 minus sin square theta. So first one a minus b the whole square formula is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So substitute here a square minus 2ab plus b square minus multiply this 10 sin square theta into 1 minus sin square theta plus sin power 4 theta. Next one I am going to multiply this 5 into the terms. So 5 into 1 5, 5 2s are 10. 10 sin square theta, here 1 into 5 5. So 5 sin power 4 theta. minus 10 sin square theta minus into minus plus. So 10 sin power 4 theta. So sin square theta into sin square theta, sin power 4 theta plus sin power 4 theta. Okay. Now we are going to add in this term. Here sin square theta and here also the sin square theta. So add these two terms. So minus 10 minus 10 minus 20 sin square theta plus sin power 4 here also sin power 4. So add these three terms. So 5 plus 10 15 plus 1 16 plus 16 sin power 4 theta. So hence we are proved this problem. Thank you.